On May 6, 2013, Maxis and Electronic Arts announced The Sims 4, a continuation of one of the most popular franchises ever available on PC. But there remains much speculation over what this game will be, what it will look like, and what its main focus is. Recently, the Sims4.com website launched, showcasing a code written in Simlish, waiting to be cracked by fans on Twitter who follow @TheSims3. Well, the mystery is finally over, and we know that the code means, because you took the time to decode this message, here's why we love you. Your creativity captivates us, your enthusiasm inspires us. May 23rd, June 18th, July 9th, remember these days. Without you, we wouldn't have come this far. We're making this game for you, because of you. Thank you for being the greatest fans in the world. Many articles written around the web will try to say that this message somehow contains information about an official trailer launch at E3. I'm 99% sure this will not happen. It has not been announced on any official Twitter accounts, and June 10th was not one of the dates specified in the code. Why would EA or Maxis release details about the game on June 10th, and then again 8 days later when the other two dates are roughly a month apart? Something that has been floating around the internet since 2011, however, could be the biggest giveaway to The Sims 4 that we have seen yet. Allow me to direct you to a particular LinkedIn profile, owned by a man named He's a web and multimedia developer who is working on The Sims 4, according to his profile. Reading further, he writes, "My most recent project for the Sims label, 2011 to 2012, involved creating detailed Flash mockups exploring gameplay and UI designs for two potential online versions of The Sims 4, The Sims Olympus and The Sims Icarus." This statement and this LinkedIn profile match up 100% with leaked screenshots of what look like The Sims 4 in development. Many have written off these screenshots assuming they're fake, but details in the screenshot tell a different story. Let's start with this one, which shows that the UI is being designed by a man named If you look at this screenshot, you see that this mockup is for something called Olympus. If you take a look at the logo in this picture, we are met with that same curious blue plumbob next to the traditional green plumbob, and I think I finally know why that is. There will be two versions of The Sims 4. There will be a PC version, which will allow for offline and single-player modes, and an online version, perhaps run through Facebook and mobile devices. The two will launch simultaneously, meaning if you play the mobile version and log into my server and I'm playing on the PC version, we can both be in the same world, playing together. Further evidencing this possibility is this screenshot, showcasing a number of people standing in a circle, but two plumbobs being grayed out. This could be an indicator for a poor connection, or for a user not yet connected to the server. For the many that still believe these UI mockups are fake because they don't look like The Sims 4, look closer. It is a mockup. It is not designed to look perfect. The portrait picture not matching the player selected is expected, as it is just filler for now, as the game is only in pre-production. Will the game have this black look to it? Probably not, but the final aesthetics are not present in pre-production UI photos. Other ways to tell that this is a legitimate leak is through this screenshot, which talks about a super interaction. We have been told that The Sims 4 will focus on the Sims themselves, with more interactions and social elements. This could mean that the traditional circle of interactions that we see when we click on an object could be done away with, being replaced by a more specific selector, allowing for more specific and custom interactions. While none of this information is confirmed by EA or Maxis, it does line up with press releases, teaser images, and the future of gaming. More people than ever before are gaming on mobile devices, and we have already seen The Sims 3 ported onto these devices, so it's not a stretch to imagine that the future of The Sims would somehow incorporate this trend. Imagine this. You open up The Sims 4. You have the option to connect to a server or to simply play on offline neighborhood. Build and buy are streamed live, and you can finally live with your friends in a neighborhood, connected to the rest of the Sim world. The Sims 4 is expected to launch in January to March of 2014.